And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Hall is 14 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 19 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the challenger, Uriah Hall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Hercules.
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
He got tagged there.
All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight.
Caught him with a punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, we were expectant that we would see a heavy dose of leg kicks out of him here tonight, and there it is right on cue as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. The defense better start checking some of these, or he's going to be limping back to the locker room in the not-too-distant future.
Tagged him.
Hall gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand. And he's looking for that left.
Well, this is chopping up a lead leg 101. This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up. And you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro.
Oh! Whoa.
He's got him hurt here. Wow!
Back up to his feet.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Hall.
Straight right.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Big uppercut to the head. Nice leg kick. Hard straight punch. Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. in and secures the takedown.
He's got a choke here. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
And he gets out. That was a close guillotine.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that again from another angle.
Olha, você estava excelente. Mandou ele pra lona, foi bonito. Ele já desistiu, já deu pra ver.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. All right, let's get to round two.
This is gonna be... Oh, he hurt him! This could be it! And another one, he's in trouble.
Well, he continues to work his wrestling there out of Maple Leaf MMA in Canada, and it's hard to do much better in terms of wrestling camps there in the Great White North. And you've seen some of the training footage, at least many of you have, at just what type of strides he has made dating to his previous UFC appearance. We had a chance to talk to the coaches this week. They told me you can expect marked improvements dating to his previous UFC appearances. So far, so good tonight. Nice punch there by Hall.
He's got half guard. Big body punch.
Hall's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
He's now working from full guard.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Landed that one.
He hits him with a hammer fist. He's back in half guard now.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
Full guard here. Pins down that wrist. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and he got out. Wow, that was a deep one.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Good defense there.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Kick to the body by Hall.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Well, he's got such a big, powerful kick, but we haven't seen it from him yet so far in this fight. I think the only explanation at this point in time is that he has so much respect for his opponent's takedown offense that he doesn't want to put himself in a compromising situation.
Oh, he's limping.
How about that shin? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he is... Oh!
Oh, he's out. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
And here it is again. Bang.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout!
the king of the 100.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this middleweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 14 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 48 wins, 18 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California. Presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 35 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Hercules.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. Rockhold gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
That one hurt.
Oh, he's so good with that hook, Joe. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Oh! The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Slightly deflected. He just landed an outstanding leg kick. Oh, nice.
side kick. That shot is blocked by Rockhold. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. That one appeared to stun him.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a leg kick. Trying to get a single. Nice takedown. Back to half guard now. And he winds up on top. Trying to take the back here. He gets his back. He's got him flattened out on his back. He's got the rear naked. Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. That choke looks locked up tight. Wow, that was close.
All right, UFC. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
Here's a huge kick that stuns. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual. All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Well, you can argue that this man's wrestling is world class, but in terms of his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that's what really needed work, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? Switches gyms in advance of this one. Now he's with a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu based camp, and they have been drilling submission defense non-stop against a BJJ practitioner tonight. Let's see if the sub defense holds up.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. How about that shin? The combinations are flowing.
And he's looking for that left.
Rockhold gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Oh! This could be it!
Big knee to the body. Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Oh! He missed that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Shooting for the takedown here. Under 2 minutes to go. Changes his stance. Rockhold's lower jaw could not look...
Big left hand! This could be it right here. Big shots!
Oh, straight right. Back to the feet. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Beats a nice right hand.
Rockhold gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly.
Transitions to full guard.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's gonna extend the body. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. Half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, he went for a guillotine. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
All right, that's the end of round number two. Oh, and there's the the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
And let's look at that from another camera angle. Incredible highlights in that round.
You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up war. Let's get it.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Well, we haven't seen much in terms of kicks thrown so far in this fight, and I know we're a little bit surprised, Joe. Perhaps it's just because he respects the takedown game of his opponent so much so. Oh!
He got hurt very, very badly. Body kick, look at that. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Kick lands for him there. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice jab. Now he goes for the single leg. And he gets it.
Caught him with a punch. Guillotine. Looks like a tight guillotine here. Looks fairly close. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's in half guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Look at this. Beautiful job.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Seconds now remain in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Effective punch there by Rocco.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Looking for a guillotine.
It looks like he's got that guillotine locked in tight. That is just amazing technique.
Wow.
He's in half guard. Good scramble.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Hey, stop!
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is underway, and now is where you really see what a fighter is made of, Joe Rogan. These championship rounds can certainly test the endurance. Both fighters have had their moments through 15 minutes. Who can dig deep and find the strength to get the finish here in these championship rounds? Oh! He's got him
out of Gogo Plata. He's locking that choke in.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. In half guard position. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving,
All right, so he's got
constantly
his
staying
head here
busy.
looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
He's got that guillotine locked in. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Half guard.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Looks like Rockhold's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, he's getting hit.
Back to the feet.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Punch coming and blocked.
Wow.
Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if...
Looks like he's trying to establish a Gogo Plata. That choke is locked up.
He might get a finish here.
And he got free. That was close. Moves to half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's in half guard. And back up again.
Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple rounds of this fight. He's out. He's out.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still